2 years ago, as part of Orthodox Christian Fellowship's Real Break program, I had the opportunity to travel to Romania to volunteer at the Valea Plopului and Valea Screzi orphanage. That trip was largely made possible by the generosity of people who found and watched my videos on YouTube, including many people in the Orthodox Church communities in Baltimore and DC. And I'm extremely grateful to everyone who contributed to my trip to Romania 2 years ago. This year, not only am I serving as coordinator for the Real Break program, but I'm also traveling myself to Istanbul or Constantinople. The trip to Constantinople will focus not only on volunteer service and helping rehabilitate some of the properties of the ecumenical patriarchate that have fallen into disrepair, but it'll also be very instructive for me, who's studied religious minorities in the Middle East for the past 4 years, to see what the relationship is currently between the Orthodox Church and the Turkish government. It's in a very tense position right now, and since this is something that I have studied for a while, it'll be incredibly valuable for me to see firsthand. My trip is at the beginning of March, but by late January and early February I need to raise $1,000 to be able to go, which is where I'm relying for the most part on donations from friends, members of the local church community, friends of mine from the internet and YouTube, and anyone else who's watching this video. All you need to do is go to the link that I've put below, which is the general site for donations to OCF Real Break. Enter my name, Ivan P., and click on the Constantinople trip, and with a credit card you can proceed from there to make the donation of your choice. All of my donors, as well as anyone else who's subscribed to this channel, I promise to keep informed about how my trip grows and what I'm doing on behalf of OCF, on behalf of Real Break. And I hope that you'll spread this video around to your friends and anyone else who you might think might be interested in my trip and in the work that I'm going to be doing. This is a fantastic opportunity for me and for other college students to see what the Orthodox Church is doing around the world, and to see how important that mission is to our life in the Church. So I hope you'll join me in this adventure that I'm taking in whatever way you can. Thank you so much in advance, and don't forget to be awesome. P.S. There's also a link down there in the description to a video that I made about the orphanage in Romania that I visited 2 years ago. They recently underwent a pretty devastating fire, and I'm sure they would appreciate your support.